All right, welcome back to another late night episode of Blueprints. We're having a good one. Welcome back, Super Minox and Hard Penguin and Seribot, and of course our friend Paul Stanley. We are in day 197. We've got floating sandwiches, all kinds. Yes, no more on-screen chat. Hard Penguin notes. It stresses me out to have the chat on screen. I worry about what's going to happen. Hey, Frampus, how many hours do you have in Blueprints? That's a great question. We're at 206 hours in Blueprints. And I hope you're doing well, Frampus. Hope you have a good weekend. This game has devoted so much of my... Whoa! Oh my gosh, that is a good 3D... Oh my gosh, look at that 3D hamburger. I love it. Wow, thank you, Frampus. Or thank you, Super Minox, for the spinning hamburger. Frampus says, haha, I can say anything then? Yes, probably. Pigment says, so weird without the on-screen chat. Yeah. It kind of sucks not to have it, but I just can't always have moderators here. So that's just how it is for now. Exactly. Krampus can now say whatever comes to mind. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Has something happened? Nothing specific. Nothing out of the ordinary. We're just here. It's just like, especially when I'm like trying to play like GeoGuessr, and I'm like constantly like looking back at the chat, and it doesn't feel good. So it's just like yeah, not since the accident. There's nothing specific. It's just like I want to feel more relaxed when I'm streaming. And I just can't do that with the chat on screen, I think. But hey, that's all right. Eventually I want to like have more fun like layout here. Krampus asks, have I beaten all the deepest mysteries in this? I do not know. How many trophies do you have? Have you? Oh, have you? No, absolutely not. I have too few mysteries solved, which is very frustrating. I've got this list of trophies here. This is like basically all of your overall goals, sort of. And I've got a bunch of them. More than halfway, which is kind of ridiculous. Our parent says, actually, on-screen chat help me measure lag. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, while you're here... There you go. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, Frampus says, I didn't play this for a very long time on my Game Pass right now. Oh, man. Stinks. What are we doing? I need to check what we're drafting outside today. Speaking of... Okay, master bedroom. We need to check the price. I think this is an addition or final floor plan? No, it's just a regular bedroom. Okay. I guess it just says special. Okay, 2 gems. We've got those 2 gems. It's fine right now because I'm not doing GeoGuessr. It's just when I'm doing GeoGuessr. I guess I could have I've got this button that I press to switch stuff, like between GeoGuessr and logo and games. Super X says, I don't have a lot of hours in games. 2.4 thousand in Satisfactory and 2.6 thousand in Minecraft since using Prism Launcher. Wow. Just a few. Well, this is interesting. I got like basically no reward for drafting this so early. In the sense that normally you get this room and you get +1 footsteps for every room you have, but I don't have any rooms yet. So Yeah, everything's just the same, I guess. This photo is real weird. I keep wondering about this photo. I don't know what to think about it. That's Simon's dad. This is Simon, the character you play, I think, and that's his mom, Mary. 55 hours in Silk Song. Nice. I really want to play Hollow Knight, but Blueprints continues to eat all of my time. Whatever time I give it, Blueprints will have gladly. Is this clock moving? Yes. All right. I guess, well, besides that bad Z fighting, we can follow this under no change. Remove the check price. No change. At least I don't notice any change. Yeah, like the grind blueprints? Yes. I feel similarly. This game is a little too grindy. And it's a little bit too much up to randomness in a lot of ways. Our Penguin says I have over 3,000 hours in Dota 2 than 400 PUBG. Ooh. Dude, PUBG, I could go for a nice PUBG run. I do love me some PUBG. That is a good game. That game is so exciting. I checked out some of the what is it? I checked out some of the Daft Punk experience in Fortnite today. Hold on a second. Yeah, I checked out some of the Daft Punk thing in Fortnite today. It's all right. It's kind of, I don't know if it's buggy or just because I'm in Hawaii and so latency is high. But yeah, I kept having problems where I'd get like stuck and then I couldn't move, which is really weird. Speaking of which, being in places, Hard Penguin, everyone should follow Moonmoth 1717, a friend of the show. Let's get a Hard Penguin in particular should follow Moonmoth 1717. I think we talked about this before, actually. Both Hard Penguin and Moonmoth are from Poland. Let's get... So cost 2 gems would give me 1 back. Chapel's got a lot of doors, which is nice. I guess I'll just take Office, though, because... I don't have a key card yet. I still don't know why you don't like Polish gaming culture. My favorite thing... I don't know. I don't know if I should say on the stream. I don't know. But Moonmoth is really cool. Moonmoth plays Peak and other stuff and other fun games with a friend group that I guess I'm part of now. I don't know. Say it. Someone told me not to trust other Polish people. I guess is what I was alluding to earlier. I think that's funny. Oh yeah, don't trust them. Only me says Harvey. All right. We need to go back. We need to go back here. What? Oh man, I saw this piece of like wall decoration. I thought it was a note for a second there. Let me go here. Hard Penguin, or Hard Penguin. That's hallway, not Hard Penguin. Let's go. Let's go courtyard. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to see hallway. I have a reason why I want to see hallway. Build a Hard Penguin, yes. So I need to compare this to a screenshot we took. This screenshot? This one. Yeah, that is the exact same. Okay, that is just hallway. I don't understand this clue here. So this is something I should have realized a long time ago, is these security monitors have, each of them has a specific room, and maybe I did realize this but just didn't notice. But just didn't like realize, or just didn't write it down. But so yeah, we've got Swan Song here as well, which is the code to get into the network. So like we've got Spare Hall, Walk-in Closet, SW, Archives, Nook, AN, Swan, and then this spells out Song. And then this spells out nothing. This is HSC. Which I guess could be Herbert Sinclair, but that's weird. At first I thought that this was East Hallway, so it'd be ESC, which would map to Escape, but it's not. It's just a regular hallway, as we can see. It perfectly matches up right there. Also, that means there's hidden security cameras we can't see, which is really weird. I don't know. I don't get it. Guess we can take yeah, utility closet. Get this out of the way now. We did have a computer, so we could RTA to security and turn off the keycard system. All right, let's go over here. I'm trying to get, ooh, money. I'm trying to get observatory as low as possible, I suppose, so we can continue with our spiral of stars. Kitchen's real nice. Kitchens are particularly good for having steps that you need to survive the spiral of stars. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'm having a pretty good weekend. My daily challenge on GeoGuessr, I've been uploading those just recorded to YouTube, and that came out okay. It wasn't the greatest score, but I had fun doing it. Valheim's an interesting game to me. I'd always want to check that out. What? Hard Penguin says, I am adopting a dog today. Last step of a longish process. Oh my gosh. That is huge news. I did no idea you were interested in having a dog. That's really cool. Congratulations. Wow, big change. I love dogs. Dogs are great people. Dogs are some of the best people. Oh, study is real nice because then you can spend gems to draft new rooms or to redraw. Plus you get one back. It is a dead end though, so that can be troublesome. I have never seen, I don't think I've ever seen a trunk in here before. If I want a dog, so we're getting a dog. We already have a cat. Wow, nice. Congratulations. Reminds me, I still need to get, I need to look at, I guess we should just do a stream where I'm getting stuff done again, because I have a very hard time getting stuff done if I'm not streaming it anymore. Which is, I guess, just how I am these days. But yeah, I need to, I should work on, the emotes again and try to fix up, Got Any Fish. We're gonna have to go back around. This is really kind of annoying. At least we've got we could probably, that Crashy Bee is too small. Speaking of things that should probably go, that Crashy Bee is too small. The regular Crashy Bee face is good. Yeah. Some cats don't get along well with dogs. They can get kind of grouchy. Alright, now we can spend a gem to redraft. Okay, this is not great, but I guess we'll choose conference room. Another dog recently is okay. Usually it just takes a little bit of separation, then they'll be alright. It's a process, yes. Have you met the dog already? We need a sledgehammer. Nice. Well, I am very curious about this new creature. The hard penguin household. We were on a walk previously. Excellent. Oh, Blueprints Pope. Please, please help me finish this game. I've spent so many hours. I'm at 200 hours, dude. 200 hours. And I feel like I have no idea what to do next. Or like Avatar Core. Oh, that's a cool name. My tame's pretty good. Storeroom's kind of I actually want storeroom because I'm wondering if there's something I can get to in storeroom, because after the attic incidents where we found something new in attic after 200 hours, I'm kind of curious about all these old rooms that I thought I had fully explored. Like this thing in particular is very strange. I don't know why there is this little model here. It has always fascinated me. Sushi or bread roll? Sushi and bread roll are both very good usernames, or usernames. Sushi and bread roll are both good usernames and good puppy dog names. Oh, this one bird. Dog usernames. There you go. Oh, I met it's so weird. So if y'all remember a couple weeks ago, I talked about how there was that time recently where I was at a place eating some food outdoors, and a very strange thing happened where two Germans came by and one of them sat down at the table I was at and like on their phone without like getting a nod of approval, like or asking that it's okay. Very strange situation. There's our hammer. Anyway, I was at the same place today, and there were two completely different Germans there. And this time they weren't acting strangely, so I actually spoke with them in German a little bit. Very, very funny coincidence. Just that, I mean, we do get a lot of tourists here in Hawaii, but one of these folks was a student. Hey, Arctic Wolf. It's going pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Security is always really useful. Still don't understand the thing about the security footage that you're supposed to be able to observe again. I don't know. What did the note say? The note said... Note said... Nice. Hello, Jones. You're a long way from home. Yeah, we're pretty much on the other side of the planet from them. Security. Surveillance recordings can only be accessed via the terminal located in security. This is still so weird to me. Like, I know that there's emails or whatever that say that... You have bifocals. I do not. What one? Why do you ask, Krampus? I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh well. We do need to change the settings here. Change the setting for the... Oh, Francis says because I've recently become a user of reading glasses now, and I must ask everyone about the glasses now. I did have one eye doctor give me a prescription for bifocals, and then, or actually for, I guess progressive lenses or whatever. And then I never saw that eye doctor again. So I probably need them, but I have not gotten them yet. I am nearsighted. Arctic Wolf Artist says, what's your goal for this day? That's a good question. I would love to make some progress on... So there's this big puzzle for me, which is this clock puzzle. And it involves figuring out what the heck the castle thing is. And I feel like I've made no progress on this. I've got some... The clock puzzle thingy is from the Unknown Underground, which you get to by... Boy, where do you get that from? You get that by taking the elevator outside. And then going through an area. This is safe now. Gymnasium is safe. Did we... Yeah, we did change the offline mode. Okay. Where did I put utility closet? Okay, it's back by the start. Don't think you've made it there. Oh my gosh, no! If you haven't made it there, this is full of spoilers. I've been to... I got to 46 like 100+ hours ago. 46 is very early in the game relative to where I'm at. I would in fact recommend that you mute the stream and lurk and not pay attention. Preppa says, I like how that you inherit the house and everything, but they still don't let you spend the night inside. Dude, this game is like 100% child abuse. This kid is just like left alone. He has not seen a single human being in like a year. It's super messed up. Super messed up. Yeah. Like he's separated from his dad and his... I mean, only by being here, right? Not for like, as far as I can tell, not by any bad blood. But his dad is like off at home or whatever. And he's stuck. Simon's stuck here with no human contact. Francis says, hello, I'm a millionaire, but I live in this tent. Exactly. At least we recently upgraded it to a blue tent. Guys, I'm honestly surprised that anyone showed up with an artist tag on their username, like, and didn't try to sell me something. A blue tent for our blueprints, indeed. Alright, let's turn off the keycard entry system now. And we can go back to roaming. I guess we should go off of Den. And we have the shovel. Did we dig this up? No, we did not. Okay, let's do that. The other, I think, so like that is the #1 wildest thing about this game to me, is just the sheer amount of like child abuse. Like, he is like a young adult, but he is also still a young adult. He's not an adult. Like, just leaving him alone is so strange to me. Okay, what are we looking for? What? Okay, there's like an item over here. Yeah, single coin. We can survive observatory, but the problem is now it's pointing nowhere. I'd kind of rather have workshop. Same problem again. What color is this one? This one is orange, I think. We can do that. Okay. Well, I guess we can just do regular haul. Is anyone else playing anything else? I got that Clear Obscure game, but I still have not checked it out. Let's see if we can get what's her face's bedroom. I guess we can just go off of corridor. That's the wrong one. Ripper says, I got stuck in a lake game Boston Clear Obscure and got sick of playing it, so I watched the ending and it was good. Sorry you got stuck, but I'm glad you enjoyed watching the ending. Super Minox says, I'm just playing Greg Tech Community Pack Modern. Ooh. Nice. Right. Boy, how much longer can this go on? Let's try the wine cellar. I'm kind of curious. Nothing? Okay. No, nothing happens if you get wine cellar here. You're playing Forza Horizon 4. Ooh, good choice. I love the Forza Horizon games. It's really weird for me. Like, I love those games, but last time I tried to play one of those games, I fell asleep on the couch. But I think that says more about my bad sleep habits and how comfy my couch is. That is a good game. But yeah, like literally every time I go and try to play a game on my couch, usually with my son around, I fall asleep. Purposes. Recently I've been playing Silk Song and the new Rise of Golden Idol is so nice. Have you played the Golden Isles? I did. I played a little bit of the first one. I really enjoyed it. I think I might be better at it today than I would be back then. I do have a little bit of a problem where when I play games on stream, I tend to get a little annoyed if I can't like if I'm not, I don't know, with like a puzzle game, it kind of requires me to think about it, and like Blueprints has kind of changed the way I do these games on stream. Like I have to be chill with Blueprints because obviously we're 200 hours in and it is just chilling me out. Like there's no amount of, the only thing that would make me progress faster is cheating, and that's just not going to happen. So here we are. All right, what do we got? I think that level of chilledness could equate to better at being playing Golden Isle on stream. Alright, let's try... We're going to try to get a blue room here. We've got a bunch of gems. Trophy room would honestly be nice. I actually should probably just take it because getting those 8 gems will be really helpful. I hate... I got... Every time I come in here, I gotta say I hate the hunting trophies. I think it's so gaudy and gross. But whatever. Okay, what item... Setting off our metal detector. But yeah, I really liked Golden Isle the one time I tried it on stream. There you go. A couple of coins on the floor. Alright, let's rank 8 it up. What are we trying to get on rank 8? We are trying to get these chamber, mirrors, roommate, gallery, and all the classrooms. Boy. Okay, let's redraw. Ooh, showroom's real handy. Nope. Nope. There's chamber. We could do chamber here. We could probably make chamber work. Alright, now we just gotta come at it from the other side. So we need something good here. Archives would theoretically be good, but also is very, very bad. Uh-huh. Nope. Passageway. Alright. We actually need to come at this from the other end, but I did want this door as well. Gosh darn it, I have no keys. Okay. Can we go find a key somewhere? Oh man, getting back to Foundation is really difficult right now. I guess it's just a straight shot. We do have quite a few steps, so I guess I'm not super worried about it. Oh, wrong way. We need to play keyless go run. Alright, let's try... Oh, while we're... Did we already turn off utility closet? I think we did. Let me just double check. Yes. That is golden. Oh, and our dinner's ready too. Nice. What do we need to have for this? I didn't really look at it before. Showroom? Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just take it anyway. 20 more. And up here, up here. What are we trying to get to? Oh, Foundation, yes. Oh, we can also go up here. This is fine. It's fine. Gift shop is at least free. Drawing room gives us free redraws, but I don't need that here. Boy, observatory is real dangerous at this point because we've been to so many ranks. Did we already get kitchen? I think we did, right? No, we didn't. Okay. I'm not going to do observatory here. I can't. This at least gives me a bunch of keys elsewhere in the house. Oh, great. Okay, well. Did we have a conference room? Yes. Okay, so there'll be a bunch of keys in that conference room to the south. How did we get there? Boy, this is another hike. We gotta go back through chapel, through here. No. Okay, dining room. All right, keep me up. Oh yeah, there we go. Keys. Okay, back to this. Man, I wonder where they hid the note card or memo card in Chamber of Mirrors. Is that upgraded? I don't think so. No, it's not. go. Okay, so this is rank 8. So we should try and get something good here. Oh man, we are not. Well, this usually gives me gems. I'll take greenhouse. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And we get a watering can. We could open up the south door. 46. Oh, we have not. Oh, I just realized I have not gone to open up 46 itself. That's fine. We don't need the broken handle. Is there anything else to pick up here? I think we can get a free thing now with the watering can. A free gem. As I say every time in this room, I could just sit here and listen to this. It is so pleasant and nice sounding. There's our watering can. So we get a free gem. Nope. Pantry. We've done pantry here. Yeah, white noise app for free. I agree. Then at least get us back over to Chamber of Mirrors. Or at least near enough to it. And it gives us a gem. If we... should have gone through Foundation and gotten 46 open, because then I could have gotten the crown. Mechanarium. We probably have enough for Mechanarium now. To get all the doors we need. Let's do this. It's a good spot for it, actually. That is kind of strange. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what does that say? Oh yeah, right. That's fine. This has a lever, I think. Yeah, the western door. That's fine, we can open this up. Courtyard, pretty handy, but it won't let me through the foundation. Guess we just do regular corridor? Sure. Actually I shouldn't have gone through there. We need to go into here. We need to take our ride. Up's a daisy. Right, that's always empty now. Get some coins. Another break room. Absolutely not. I do not want another break room. Hate that room. I'm done with it. I got the trophy. Okay. Now where the heck is that note card, the memo card for this room? Oh my gosh. Where did you hide it, video game? Is it on the first floor? Maybe it has to be. Now we can open up all the other buttons. Hey, manipulate everything. Yeah, it is. We're at like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, 10:30. Oh, nope. One button. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Let me get your shout out. Shout outs. There you go. Everybody should follow Manipulate Everything. A cool streamer. Thank you. All right. Doing alright. Good. Alright, now we got that all open. Let's go down here. I'm not... Oh, I'm legally unallowed to... I should call the FBI now, sorry. Oh, don't worry, they're aware of me. Good times. Yes, I forgot. I'm legally forbidden from giving shoutouts to Manipur Everything, aka Yasmin. Aka. Dog mud punishment. Thank you for the dog mud punishments. We can do some dog mud punishments. There you go. I wish my Yakuza mode worked. But I need to figure out how to rearrange this, and like there's a paid plugin, but I don't want to do that. So, but I need to like stretch and distort the image to fit. All right, corner pinning, yes, yours.
Yes.
What are we trying to do? Oh yeah, we need to take this down and open 46. So to couch next to me, it's dog mode. In concert now, Yanni live. Only in Poland. Only on the streaming service Flibo. Grubo. Glurko. Exclusively to Spotify. There you go, 46 is open. On 2 other doors. We've never done chamber and mirrors outside, have we? I mean, that's just not going to work, right? But it'd be funny to try. Okay, I just got to copy and paste this to Notepad, if it isn't already. Chamber mirrors. Let's try just searching for mirror. Yeah, we have not done chamber mirrors. Francis says prime example of this game being designed by Arshrox is you aren't allowed to even explore room 46 the first time you get there, even though you got inside. Yes. Well, yes. I still feel like you should be able to get to that. And I kind of wonder if you can, honestly. No, that just turns it. There's another one that raises and lowers it, but that it only does that much. I gotta figure out the castle code. I have no idea what to do. Like, I guess it's somehow in a new clue. But beyond that, I really don't know. Okay. Let's go up here. Whoa, that did not load in first. So we need to get... Well, you know what we can do? We can just go... let's open up this first, and then we'll go... I don't want aquarium. There's like no situation where I want aquarium right now. It does give you items, which is handy. And it's technically a green room. Hold on a second. This room has power now. That does not change this, does it? We've tried. I know I must have tried this before. No. I don't understand that. I mean, like, you're not allowed to have tape recordings anymore, fine, but there's a bunch of tapes sitting right here and I can't watch them. And then there's a bunch of weirdly, like, a bunch of reel-to-reels that don't make any sense and have no real business being here. I don't get it. Alright, where are we going? We need to go... I guess 46, yeah. Huh? Huh? Alright. Oh, that's... Literally every time I walk into this antechamber, that noise concerns me. I don't know why. It's a little bit less now than it used to be, but it's still concerning. What time is it now? It's 1... Is it 1 or is it 2? Oh, it must be 2. Darn it, I missed 1:30 to see if there's any 1:30 specials. Have you been caught by the monster yet? No. I don't think so. Oh, another trophy room. Sandy. I don't know why I keep redrawing. Ooh, we could do this. We get a sail and a pizza slice. Nice. Alright, here we go. We can finally... I think unlock every single door. Oh, no, wait. Nope. Still not through that part yet. Oh. Where's the note? Where would I put the note if I was designing? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, that's so lucky. If an item would be spread into the chamber of mirrors, 4 of those items are spread instead. Wow. That's cool. That is really cool. Okay, chamber of mirrors. We've clocked it. Finally. An item would be spread into the chamber of mirrors. Comma? Oh my gosh. 4 of those items are instead. We can use our handy dandy italics. There we go. But we got our notes. Another one down from our blue tents. I still don't know why it's blue tents. Like, what is that about? One Polish fact of the day: the Polish kingdom once spread from sea to sea. Really? Baltic and Black Sea. Oh wow. I had no idea. We've got the crown, right? So kind of briefly. I guess we should end out what we're doing here. Another observatory, wow. Dueling observatories. I don't want the lab. Servants' quarters is interesting. Let's do that. Gives me a bunch of keys I don't really need. I still wonder if something special happens if you have all... all major keys or all bedrooms and then get this room. All right, we've got one more room we can draft. I guess let's go do that. Down here, and then yeah. Now that we're equipped with the crown. Sauna gives us more steps, which is really handy. Courtyard can give us more steps. Oh, we're out of gems now. Darn it. Alright, we'll take this. Guess we take planetarium? I don't know. Hopefully we get a turn up. Nope. Alright, I'll take the prism key. And some random coins that we don't need. So using gyro for mouse and Steam controller? Whoa, I forgot. I didn't even remember that the Steam controller supported gyro. Steam Deck too, nice. We are going to play through the ads here. So my apologies for that. I just don't have time to take a break. Just move the controller slightly and tap touchpads for electronic clicks. Wow, nice. It sounds like fun. There's a lot of there are actually not a lot, but I feel like there's quite a few people now who do gyro for some first-person games, especially, and have a really good experience. I still have not really gotten to it, or not really felt strongly about how well it works for me, but I haven't given it a serious chance. Oh, excuse me. Also use gyro for precision aiming and Valheim. Oh. There's a trunk somewhere. Every time I think of Valheim, I think of that old game Rune. I love Rune. That Unreal Engine game. I do not understand how the radiation monitor works. That thing is so strange. We did security outside. Alright, this needs to be a different... This should be like an H3. H3, H3, H3. Oh, we haven't tried office. I think we all do Chamber of Mirrors because that's the funniest one. That is going to be objectively hilarious. So yeah, let's go do Chamber of Mirrors. Played Rune, yeah, I think I played a different old Viking game and it sucked. Oh, Rune is I think I love Rune. I don't know that it's a good game. I enjoyed it. Yeah, we'll just end the day here, and we'll start a new day. Bop, 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 bam, boom. I still have no idea how to win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I guess you'd have to like, yeah, you really would have to have whatchamahooey study like outside and a ton of gems. Maybe like a laundromat could help, or oh, showroom would really help. Then you could get that thing that makes it so you don't. Well, no, that wouldn't solve the problem of the gems, huh? What does what's the cost for chamber? Where is it? Where's Chamber of Mirrors? There it is. No cost. Cool. Let's go ahead and draft Chamber of Mirrors out here, which will be hilarious because you can't do anything. Yep. It has fruit. Interesting. But yeah, no other change that I can see. Possibly accepting that there's no panel of glass above. Oh no, there is a panel of glass there. I don't know what's going on then. But yeah, of course you can't get there as far as I can tell. So we'll notate that right here. Weird. All right. I think there was a was there a sequel to Rune? Rune. It's a tough game to search for. What the heck is this? Oh, music player. Rune 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. Oh, there's Rune Classic. Apparently I have it on Steam. Oh. Yeah, wasn't there like a Rune 2 or something? This was ported. There's Rune 2 official soundtrack. Where the heck is Rune 2? Rune 2 Decapitation Edition. Oh, I've got to have this. 2020 game release by Studio 369. Nice. Wow. Limited time offer. Well, this game's been out for 5 years. No longer available. Oh no! What? Why is it no longer available? Ooh. Nothing to do with Rune except the name and story settings. Kind of like, I guess, all the Prey games. Change the name. Oh, well. That's kind of a bummer. Anyway. Boy, I don't know what to do. I guess, like, try to get Tomb outside again and get... And, like, ponder over the thing? Well, that's handy. Alright. We'll redraw. We'll take our free redraw. There we go. Observatory down here is really good. We can get our spiral of stars at least. That's something we can do. Less than 20 steps, open all chamber doors, then set your... what? And opening all antechamber doors is so wild. So I'd need to start a day with, like, no... or, like, somehow... I guess I could just use up all my steps walking back and forth. That'd be real weird. Commissary is real handy. Conference room I think we need because we want to get to every part of the mansion here. Man, conservatory is so handy. Let's see if we can get a different, more useful dead end. Like planetarium. Planetarium's handy. And we get some more handy things. And we got a prism key and lunchbox. But no hammer, no shovel. Alright, let's go drafting, I guess. Yeah, let's take music room. That's a weird one to get this early. Ooh, nice. Secret garden key. Always happy to get that. What have we got north of here? Sure, we'll take 10. We're at just one dead end for now. I think you gotta figure out I gotta figure out a better solution here. This is a handy one. Or proc machine is loud and makes strange noises. Interesting. Or processing machine. Ah. Proc always makes me think of slash proc? Slash dev slash proc? Device process. What is proc even? Process? I don't even know what it stands for, honestly. And they don't even use that anymore? On Linux? Like, I remember at some point that was going away. I don't really know why. Proc? It's still used? Oh, okay. Yeah, slash proc. But what does proc stand for? It's for process information. Okay. There's dead end. What burning processes are listed there? Get top kits and save from there. Ooh, okay. Don't have a key card. Reading Nook is fine. We do need to turn right, though, so we're going to take library. At least we already did observatory. I should try that sometime. The thing with getting all the doors open. Alright, we need to go straight through. Spare Great Hall, fine. I do not have a sledgehammer. And this hammer is not a sledgehammer. It tricks me every time. It's some kind of wacky Willy Wonka house. I think chapel's the best option here. Yeah, okay. I guess we could do... Well, we can do empty closet and get 4 items. That's actually pretty handy. Nice. I don't want the coin purse. I don't need that thing. Here we definitely want passageway. Oh, bottom. I get it now. Good job. Let's do prism key. We'll get another hallway. Passageway is very expensive, but I think it's worth it. Alright, let's go. Let's try to get some more dead ends here. Fine. I do like a free gem. What time is it? Okay, it's still the morning time. Wine cellar. Perfectly cromulent dead end. Gives me 3 gems. Has some secret that I don't yet understand. With the 1213 here. And that because that works either way. It's 1,211 plus 2. It's 1213 no matter how you look at it. Unless you don't add them up, I guess. Then it's 1,211 and 2 separately. And I have no idea why you'd want that. Or what that would clue you into in this game. Sure wish I did. But I don't. So I feel dumb. But that's alright. That's what the experience of playing this game is. It's feeling dumb a lot. At least we got the secret garden today. Secret garden is very handy for getting 2 doors open and a bunch of fruit. And we have a conference room, so all the fruit should be in the conference room. Whoa. I never noticed that. That's like... If I got this one more down, it'd be intersecting with that. Okay, let's add that to our to-do list. I never thought about that. You probably can't do it, right? Alright, I'm pretty sure we can't telescope the planetarium anymore. That's just like done. This is the wackiest idea I've ever had. So is it 4 up on the right? Get secret garden. 4 up on the right. See if it intersects with the statue. Weird. Yeah, that would... I mean, there's no way it wouldn't, right? Alright, let's start turning. Try to get both doors open. Finally picked up my book that's been on hold at the library for a minute. When the Clock Broke by John Gans. Another great one in the line of books that are probably depressing. About how the United States has changed over the past 40 years. But I did kind of enjoy reading Gangsters of Capitalism. It's a really good book, and I think kind of essential reading for any adult who wants to understand. Like, I think anyone living in the U.S. should probably read that book. But especially, but also anybody else who wants to understand the U.S. and the Western world as it is. Like, one thing actually about Gangsters is it talks a lot about how, or not a lot, but like one of the conclusions I think the author draws is like just wondering why, like, I mean, it's obvious, right? He wonders why people focus, people at least in the Western world, focus so much on World War II in terms of like wars that the US has been involved in. But in terms of like significance, like there's a ton of other wars the US has been involved in that are super significant to the situation we're in. Like, anybody who's concerned about like immigration in the US, like all these people that are like being convinced to care about this thing that is like not really a problem, in my opinion, should probably read this book and be like, oh yeah, this is why immigration this is why people want to move here. It's because all of their countries have had, like, all of their democracies have been destroyed by US intervention. Is Garage a dead end? I don't know. It should be, sort of. I don't actually know. Yes, it is a dead end, though it's a quote-unquote dead end. Are these other dead ends quote-unquote dead ends? No, this is the only one that's a quote-unquote dead end. That is interesting. It has scare quotes around dead end and the type there. But if you look at the one for, like, wine cellar, it's just a regular dead end, no scare quotes. But yeah, for me personally, like, World War II is so... Like, I would not exist in a weird way if it weren't for World War II. I can't really go into those details. But yeah, it is super significant for my life. But I mean, it was like relatively short in terms of US involvement, which is also like kind of weird for the amount of significance it takes on. Could go... How many dead ends do we have? We don't have many. We only have like empty closet, wine cellar, planetarium, study. I know there's a bunch of fruit in conference room, which would be nice to grab. It's kind of far away. Let's go up here. Grab these. Don't have kennel yet, so nothing is unlocking by this. Ooh, it turned out very handy. Well, with 2 antechamber doors open, should probably open up 46. Man. All right, let's go around here. Drops a bomb on the stream. Sorry, can't elaborate. There you go. DXVK settings in my video game now. DirectX Vulkan? Anytime I hear the word Vulkan, it makes me think of that Bjork song. Crucial part of Proton. The thing that annoys me about Proton and all that stuff is I never want to tweak settings. I find the fact that you can is good in general, but having to in order to get like a playable frame rate or to not have performance issues, I think is ridiculous. Like I'll never forget like when I first like played my Steam Deck on stream and Elden Ring just didn't work. Like I just got a black screen and it didn't work. And I'm sure they fixed that issue, but it really cements in my mind how unreliable Windows pretendulation is. I just think it's such a mistake. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's like the lowest. Like Steam now also uses Proton to run older Windows games. Whoa, really? On Windows? What? I had no idea. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, right? That's wild. This became so unreliable. Wow. Ooh, foyer. All right, we'll do foyer. Have we done foyer outside? I think I have. I'm pretty sure I've done foyer. Here it is. Yeah, foyer, no difference. Games made for Linux like they are being made for Windows or PlayStation, sure, but it is what it is. Non-emulation helped a lot. Non-emulation. Okay. Rare to get this room on the edge of the building with the windows. I know the wine stands for wine is not emulator, but in my mind it still is. Yeah. I kind of want this, but also might mean that we've ruined a day. Yeah, it's a implementation, but like a lot of emulators are like that. Or not a lot. Some emulators are like that. What do you think, Steam? Oh, I mean, Steam calls it that for a lot of reasons. It is really strange that these windows are all like not functional. I wonder if I should be in this room at 1:30. What could possibly happen in this room at 1:30? These could open up. Seems unlikely. I'm out of tantalum. I'm sorry. What time is it now? It's 11. It's gonna be a while till 1:30 rolls around. I need like an in-game clock to real-time translator tool. I know I figured it out a long time ago. It's like 5 minutes per hour, but it'd be really helpful. Alright, let's go. Throne room. Throne room. Why did you not do anything when I drafted you outside? Same thing for archives. I think I tried that. Workshop. I feel like I tried workshop, but I think it's still in this list. I don't know why it's still in this list. Oh my gosh. This is NuclearMonster opened the door and I just about jumped out of my skin. Keeping me on my toes.
I opened the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah. What am I looking for? I lost track. Oh, workshop. Hardpinker says, "Hi, Mom."
I already have enough children.
Stream Mom, Stream Mom. Workshop. It's only in here once. Supposedly I've never tried it. I don't know if I believe that or not. Oh man, I've done this again where I accidentally deleted everything here. Cool. Replaced it with a single tab. Alright. We only have one gem. I really should be even drafting rooms when I don't have more gems. This is a mistake. Alright, let's go take our hike back to conference room, I guess. We'll see if there's any gems or anything in there. Can I get to... What is the shortest path to conference room? I think it'll be going through Secret Garden. Oh wait, you can't actually even get to that part from here. Oh man, you have to go this way. Jeez. Alright. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong path. We've got to go this way and then south. I do have 8 keys. I can use one here. They might give me some gems. Ugh, just coins. Useless coins. Let's draft a new clue just in case. Or not draft, but request from the library. Oh, there's a cupcake. Yum, 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 yum. Conference room is 1 up and 1 over. And here's our fruit. No keys though. Or no gems. Kind of a bummer. Our sleep mask got some more steps there. That's nice. Ooh, we do have our dinner. I forgot about the dinner. This is the country stew pie, which looks kind of gross, but also kind of delicious. I feel like somebody could do a Blueprints cookbook with all the dinners that they have available. It's gotta be, wait. Oh, okay. It's still not 1 yet. Oh, wow. Alright. Alright, we've got still no gems, but we've got more steps, so that's good. That's prevent metigil. Ooh. I never wanted to give... Oh, no! Oh, no. Alright, well, I guess this day is done. So now we've got to decide what to do next. We've got a ton of steps. We don't have any access to computers? Nope. Not that I can see anyway. Whoa. Wow, man, I really did not realize we had a keycard door. DXVK frame limiter test 1 go. Nice. You know, I just realized we could do both, actually. There you go. Perfect. What we did... It makes me hungry, too. Never done, like, music room. Have we done study? Oh, man, I gotta check this again. Cannot find study. Okay, how about music? We've done music and there was no difference. Okay, well, at least we tried that then. So I guess we could try study. Is there anything else we want to try? I don't know. I got the kind of implication. Your Mr. Nuclear operating system has failed. Oh, we have but we don't have power to garage. Done garage before out there. It actually does give you... It actually does do the same thing as antechamber. There was one I wanted to try again. Which one was it? Clock tower. Yeah, we want to do the sacred hour. Also, what time is it in the game? There's a clock. There's not blood on the clock tower in this game. Mrs. NuclearMonster is obsessed with blood on clock towers for some reason.
It's so good.
So good, she says. Okay. It's 12:15-ish, almost 12:20. So we could also wait around somewhere to see if there anything happens at 1:30. And we've got study right here. I guess we might as well try study. I've never figured out anything about this globe being in many rooms. Really makes me wonder. I've got that Led Zeppelin song stuck in my head. Test failed. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Mrs. Nuclear. Hello, Mrs. NuclearMonster says switch to blood on the clock tower. Oh, I didn't realize that the animated GIF covers up the alerts. Let me fix that. Oh, that breaks everything. Oh, we'll just turn off. Well, we can put the GIFs underneath. I don't know, it might look weird. Because they go out of bounds sometimes. Ooh. Yeah, it does look weird. I kind of like it better when they're above the lines. We could also resize them so that they don't do that. Put it on your head. Okay. Oh, it could be behind me. kind of funny. I don't know, I feel like it's a little distracting. Also, it'd show up in my clips and stuff. I do like it behind the chat, actually. That's kind of cool. What time is it? Is there a clock in this room? There's a clock in this room. There's big clocks in here. Okay, it's like 12:30, so we just have to wait like 8 minutes and it'll be 1:30 in here. I kind of do love seeing the sun shining on this desk. And also, I really wonder what's going on, that a lot of these rooms had photos. Like this photo frame is now empty, and so is the office, and I have no idea what changed. I don't know if it was when I got to 46 for the first time or what. Yeah, I'm just so like at a weird place in this game where I have like no idea what to do. Like all these photo frames are empty. I assume it's not a bug in the game that they're empty. But like, and that one is just totally missing from Office now. Come on. Waiting for the clock to go. There were a bunch of times where it was like just me here and Super Minox, and I was like waiting for time to pass to see like what would happen. Like if I stayed in the game like overnight outside, and it's a 5 minutes per hour in the game. So like I was wondering like would the day pass? Turns out nothing happens as far as I can tell. It just is like permanently night. Yeah, nothing happened. We were there for like literally like 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour or more. I have no idea. And I was at like, I don't know, maximum nothing happening. But at least this time it's like just like like literally like 6 minutes away now. Or 1:30 in this room. I also think though like it's probably also the condition that like it has to be 1:30, the sacred hour, whatever that means. And you probably have to have no inventory items or anything and no money. But yeah, I don't know. What would even happen in this room at 1:30? I don't know. But here we are. Oh, you know what? I would actually much rather try the main bedroom, because that, boy, that room. Can we get there? Yeah, we can get there in time. That room is much rarer. Up here, then to the right? I think so. Yeah, straight up. I can see it. We're almost there. I know it's like less than 5 minutes away, so we just have to be here. Yeah, this room's got secrets in it still. Superman says, LOL, I just had a Minecraft pig directly looking me in the face. I only saw the 2 huge nostrils. That is terrifying. And hilarious. Oh, here's our clock. Okay. Also, I don't know why that reminds me. Well, I guess you can probably guess why, but for various reasons, it's weird to be following a bunch of like social media things about Germany, which often talks about the train systems there, especially the intercity train systems, and also US news right now. Probably want to know why I set up a miners force. The always late trains, yes. At least we have a clock in this room, so it's a little bit easier to tell. Like, we don't have to wait here for like 20 minutes. It's just like 2 more minutes after this. Hi, Swimbird. I love Swimbird. I'm shocked that they aren't selling like Swimbird plushes. That seems like a very obvious thing to do. And this thing. I never intend to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know TH. Come on, Sacred Hour. This is the only room I've ever seen with swords in it. Do you know? I have no idea. This is a baffler for sure. Consider this Baron baffled. By now you must know. There's so much stuff I don't know in this game. Come on. Here's 130. I'm here. Nothing's happening. Foyer could be a 130 room too. Do I need to do a list of rooms and try 130 in each and every one of them? Alright, 130 has now elapsed with no progress. Yeah. Alright, nothing changed as far as I can tell. That doesn't mean that there are no more secrets in this room. There almost certainly are. I would, if I slept in this bed, I would hit my feet on these cannons so many times. What a weird room accessory. Like, you would just be, I would just be constantly stubbing my feet on these cannons. Like, there's no way. You've kind of got a wide path around them, but it's so weird. And then, like, the feng shui of, like, having the door right there, that's so bad. This is so bad. The layout here. Alright. Let's go. I guess end the day in, what do we want to do? Study? Yeah. We could do workshop. Workshop or study. I feel like study is more likely to have something. Mark says, oh, I found a solution to the late train problem. Just put a points hat on it and glue on a beard. What? Put a points hat on it and glue on a beard. Wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. That is a good quote. Is that a Lord of the Rings Gandalf quote? I think it is. I was trying to watch, is Dory, I don't know if anyone knows who Doraemon is. Movie tonight. The translation that I have available. Wink wink nudge nudge. Is horrible. It is a literal translation. It's not localized. So It's basically like I have to like think about what I'm reading and process it and be like, oh, that's what this is about. And trying to watch that with my family is weird. Well, we ended the day in study, so we'll get that outside next time. I think study is free. And put that as on our items here. Study. And let's quickly check out this theory. We're almost to day 200 in this game. Only 150 meters tripled. It's not squared, is it? Maybe it is squared. No, it's not squared. Cubic meters, yes. 150 cubic meters drilling fluid left. That is a weird one. Alright, study. Where is their study? No cost. Let's go draft study outside, see what happens. 2 meters squared, or 2 cubic meters equals 1,000 liters. Or 1 cubic meter equals 1,000 liters. Wow. Alright, one study outside. Thank you. Is there any change? No. I probably need to write down the text of all these so I can reread them at a moment's notice. And I also need to open that up. There's still this gate here, this long gate on the side of this thing. Uh-oh. Hello. Mrs. NuclearMonster says hi again. I don't know what to do about this room. I don't think there's any change, though. I would like to open that up to be sure before we call that one. Weird. I felt like if anything was going to do it, it would probably be that. But alas. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get a key, and then we'll go back out and test it again. Oh, this would give us a key straight away. There we go. Let's go test that trunk, just to be sure. I really want to find out. CIX, what the heck does that mean? That's in Castle. I wish I could rearrange these. Alright, I don't know. Let's go over here. We got our key. We're gonna go do this thing. And we just get some dice and coins. Okay, nothing changes about this room as far as I can tell. Cool. Mushrooms study is done. No difference. We've tried so many rooms out here, only to find no difference. Absolutely wild. Yes, dude, Super Max, I've thought about that so many times. Like I don't even know like how to align these things. Like what is the alignment point, right? Like some of them you like approach from different angles. It's so weird. It's funny. So it's funny you should mention imagining having. So Zubranak said, imagine something crazy like having to align all the globes in the rooms. Why are there lines on the globe? I imagine they might relate to the map of where what's his face Herbert explored, which is the thing you have to do in 46. You have to. I had to make a map. I had to make a. I had to draw a map to solve that puzzle. I do not have a lot of drawing experience, so my drawing is terrible. There we go. My drawing is terrible. But I've at least got it written down so I can solve that at the drop of a hat. And it's very strange because that is not permanently solved. Which almost makes me think that you can resolve it in different ways to get different answers. I don't know. Observatory is real good. Ooh, what if we do the antechamber doors thing? So we'd have to have less than 20. I've never intentionally done this before, but we're dropping our number of steps. Intentionally. Almost there. Stay on target. There we go. We're at 18. And set your steps. Oh, I got the moon pendant. Nice. That's really handy. Yeah, look at this. All doors open. Wow. Dude, that's super handy. Super handy. Speaking globes, there's another one. Now here's a problem. I don't have any steps. So I guess we need to get to some more steps ASAP. As soon as Prince. Ooh, greenhouse. That's a weird one to get here. What about giving me something with steps? Oh, that's right. We want to get I actually have a couple dice. I kind of want to try to get Secret Garden. These are bad too, though. Yeah. Okay, dormitory will at least give me some steps. And a key. And sometimes it gives you other items. Yeah, I really want to get Secret Garden on that one. On that next room. So I can I don't know, intersect with that thing? That would be wild. But we have to have that door has to be locked, and we have to have a Secret Garden key to do it. Okay. These are also not good. Commissary, yeah. Commissary won't give me Secret Garden key, but will give me other items usually. We've got plenty of money. So item them up. All right. I don't really want classroom, but it will give me an apple. It would cost me my last gem though, so that's real bad. These are real bad. These are real bad. Attic? Oh my gosh. Kitchen and oh, attic. It almost always gives me good items, but not always does it give me my key card that I so desperately need. Oh, secret garden key. Oh my gosh. And the sledgehammer. Wow. Oh man. We got our key card. Oh my gosh. Yo. Dude, can you believe this shit? I didn't notice this for 200 hours that you could come over here and come over here. This. And then you get that. Krampus asks to do 3D scan, all that rotating food yourself. I did not. There is a credit for the place I stole these from in the about boxes. Yeah, walking through the suitcases. Like maneuvering through this very narrow path. And I didn't notice that for 200 hours that you could do that. Like, I just figured that out. Gosh darn it, we didn't get the thing we wanted. Well? We could take wine cellar and get 3 gems. But we were really low on steps, which is a big problem. So I kind of think we need to optimize for steps here. Okay. Trophy room, all right. At least that gives me some more gems with which to draw with. Ooh, mailroom. Oh man, mailroom now of all times. I can't do that right now. I wonder if it'd be held. Courtyard. Courtyard will take. Get this, which is handy. More keys. A dig. Please give me a turnip. I'm down to 10 steps. Ooh, we're back to full snoozes, so I can snooze the ads ones for you. Blop, 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 blop. Have we tried this courtyard outside? I feel like this is another one I probably tried and just didn't note, which is foolish of me. Not fit. Oh gosh. This would be an interesting one to try. Attic too, honestly. Security's real handy. But we need steps. At this point, I kind of feel like this game is never going to let me let the folks back onto the estate. Aquarium's fine. That's a dig spot, at least. Give me items. The closet wood. Yeah, I really wonder if you can intersect Secret Garden with any of the like outdoor features. No, we have done chapel outside. I know I've done that. Yeah, chapel tried it. Okay. Okay. Foyer is pretty handy. Get our steps from our lunchbox, and we get one extra because we've got the thingamabob. A salt shaker. Boy, this is... Oh, we don't need that actually, because we did the... That's nice. That's super handy. Yeah, we don't need the, we don't need to go to Sanctum, Inner Sanctum, because... we already got all the antechamber doors open, which is totally wild. Alright, one more secret garden. Don't we have kennel? Oh, we don't have kennel. Okay. Actually, secret garden now is a weird choice because... yeah, we're kind of... I mean, at least it has a bunch of doors, so that's nice. Like, we could do utility closet here. And we have security, so this should turn off... this should fix the keycard system. Do another dead end off of Cloister, but we're still kind of low on steps. We don't have a conference room. So that means that there's a bunch of fruit spread out all over the house. Locker room's handy. Potentially give you double the things, and it usually gives you some fruits. Plus we got, yeah, the sleeping mask, so you get a ton of steps from this room. Very handy. Of all the rooms where I feel like there's probably something that I've missed, this is high among them. Like, there's so much going on in this room. There's a trophy here. There's a hamster that does stuff that you can observe. There's a TV and some tapes. A lot of tapes, actually. 2 pawns. That's interesting. I don't think I noticed that before. The Camp Colonel sign. Colonel. Behind D. There's a radio. Does every video game playing adult have an impression of David Hayter as Solid Snake? Or is it just me? I feel like there's quite a few of us out there. Oh wow, if we choose this, we won't be able to get to... No, we can get to Foundation. It's actually fine. Colonel, I've been trapped inside this house for almost 200 days, and I have made not enough progress. Alright, this room is kind of useless. I don't know why I came back here. Done library. I guess we'll just reroll. What have we not gotten on this? These options. All right, I guess Mechanarium is on the books. Fine. There's a note right there. Did that like multiple times today. Cool. Let's get spooked. Consider yourself spooked. Oh, weird. The door handle on the back is like flush. Because you can't actually use it anyway. What time is it? It's time to bust a rhyme? No. I've definitely been here at 1:30 and then nothing has happened. We can open this up for fun. It would just be easier with the mouse. Zoorax says, imagine going into a room and the door handle on the inside is painted on. That would be terrifying. That's like... Yeah, that would be really scary. Like, why does this not stay open? Is there really some trick to this? Like, you can... Alright, what time is it? Just 11. Alright, we need to make a list of 130 rooms. I'm sorry, but it has to happen. Sacred Hour tests. Ah, alright. There we go. Haven't tried. It's going to be a long list. Success is probably going to be super short. At least we have got our crown today. Mrs. NuclearMonster says hello. We still have the mailroom delivery. I kind of want to hit up this as much as possible, just for fun. Planetarium's kind of boring right now. What else we got? Music room is always kind of interesting. The fact that it like has to give you a major key. Can you even have? You probably can't have multiple prism keys. So what if you could draft? Ooh, that's a good idea. What if you could draft multiple music rooms? Then you're guaranteed to like get all of the major keys? It's an interesting idea. Oh, we're really low on steps. I didn't even notice that. I guess we have to take kitchen then? Can't pick the lock. Get another shop. Casino is fun. Locksmith can give you a fun key too. Sounds like you were composing music? Yeah. Another prism key. If you painted the locksmith with this magnet. No, I have not. That would be interesting. Always gotta waste some water. Not saying anything anymore. Well. Oh. Yeah. We could. Do we have a workshop? We do, but it's very far away. I could probably get another one. Wow. Okay. Thank you for the stretch. Or where's this coin? Oh, it's after midnight now. Okay, this will be the last day in the game, and then we'll end the stream. And make sure I notate wherever I end the day. Okay, there's one key. Indeed. Let's try to get another workshop. Ooh, clock tower. Where did I want clock tower? I wanted clock tower on rank 8. Did I also want it? I think I also want clock tower outside for Blessing of the Monk. Yeah. I don't know what time it is in the game right now. I should probably just take all... Oh, I don't have the gems for it. Darn. Planetarium would give me gems. Probably. Yeah, it's free. Alright, let's grab these items real quick. Another prism key. Nice. Okay. I don't know what time it is in the game right now. This is rank 8 we're drafting into. Come on, clock tower. None of these clock tower. Okay, how about... Come on, clock tower. This room... Nope. 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 How much does clock tower even cost? Alright, I think we gotta take conference room. Fruit. That won't work because we're in a blue room. Alright. No clock tower. Shit. Well, we're out of gems, so we gotta take one of these. I guess I'll take West Wing. What time is it, man? It's gotta be late in the game at this point. Wine cellar get us here, but then we're completely blocking off everything here. Oh, we don't have a choice. Thank you for the lurk. Alright, well, we've kind of ruined this day. Let's, Oh, we do have 2 prism keys in our inventory. Interesting. Huh. Alright, let's, yeah, we don't have any more paths to the western part of the house. We do have one more door we could theoretically open, but there's no real point to it. I guess we could theoretically get clock tower there. I don't know. Yeah, fine. We'll go over there. Still kind of not great on steps. Or gems. How many? So what is clock towers cost? Should be an addition. 1 gem. Oh, and we also, that's right, we also want to get, we also want to go to workshop and make a magnet and go to the locksmith. Now that we've got the idea from a Minox. Where is our workshop? Workshop is like max south. Oh, this is not it. That is not going to help. How do we get max south? Oh, we gotta go through foundation. Okay. Guten Appetit, Superminox. I didn't say that before. Oh, there's fruit in here. That's nice. Let's go. Okay. We go south from here. We can get to the workshop and maybe build the electromagnet thing. I can't remember what the items are. Battery for sure. Then what? The library would tell me. I really want the electromagnet. It has to be the middle of the tetra, right? Oh, it's the tetra shovel. Oh man, what is the electromagnet recipe? Do we have a library? We probably don't, because I don't usually draft it anymore. No, we do not. Alright. Let's look up Blueprints electromagnet recipe. Hopefully I can do this without spoiling myself on anything. Blueprints electromagnet recipe. Okay. What is the recipe? Compass and battery pack. Really? I have those items, I think. Compass and battery pack. Yeah, electromagnet. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Krampus. What does this do? It lurks. Just a fun thing you can do. In the sense that the bot does something. Good job. And then I say, thank you for the lurk. Which I think is what you're supposed to do. I do not know. Unlurk, you can unlurk yourself. You just have to type exclamation mark unlurk. Let's go back to Locksmith now. Welcome back, Krampus. Thank you for the unlurk. Hope you enjoyed your half a second away. Hope all's well for you. Alright. Let's take our electromagnet. I kind of wish Super Minox was here because he suggested this in a roundabout way. And unfortunately, I think I may have spoiled myself on something that's about to happen, but let's do this. I've got my electromagnet on, which automatically collects golden keys when you enter a room. Okay, that is awesome. I just took literally every key from the room. Very good tip. Thank you, Super Minox. I'll have to thank him next time I see him. Will I stream Silk Song as Krampus? I would like to. I love Metroidvania games. That is wild. I like Silk Song, says Krampus, almost as much as I like spelling it as 2 words. Is it supposed to be one, like, or is this like a video game situation where there's no definitive answer? I guess there should be a definitive answer on their website. It's definitely one word. See, I didn't collect this key as I walked into the room, which is kind of strange. That's a good tip now. So now we know that the electromagnet will rob the locksmith. What else should we, I guess we just have to decide what room to draft outside. I kind of want to do like attic. Have I done attic yet? Let's go check our note here. I could not find attic, so I guess we can try it. I'll have to remember that. At least it's free. I made it free a long time ago. Man, what is wrong with my brain? Like, for some reason, all of a sudden I want nachos and nacho cheese. I cannot have nacho cheese. Fuel calls lockdown collected. It's set to alarm. That would make sense. Yeah, you can have nachos. I mean, I technically can have them. It's just that there's probably very serious consequences for everyone should I have them. That's mean. I think the last time I saw nachos was at some kind of sporting event, and I think you got them. This is NuclearMonster. Why is East Wing Hall telling me to get, or why is the thing? Our pigment says so helpful. Yes, I agree. What? Why did we choose this? Or maybe it was buzzing on the other choice. Weird. No, nachos. That's true. You do get them there, but I mean real nachos. You know, with the like bright orange yellow cheese, and like they have to be the round nachos that you get at sporting events. That's what I think of when I think of nachos, is the round, specifically the round tortilla chips in the plastic container, and the little to-go cup of cheese sauce. Oh man, this is killing me. I want that so bad right now. The thing is, like, I can have cheddar cheese. I can probably figure out some way that I can melt cheddar cheese and make my own nachos. That and mac and cheese. Those are not as good. They have good queso that's just a little spicy. Oh, the fake Chipotle place, Paniolo's. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I know they're not as good, but that's what I want when I'm thinking in my head that I want nachos is the Sports Arena cylinder tortilla chips with the like that's like how when I think of um good cupcakes, I really want cupcakes with the frosting that's all sugar from that's been out too long that I got at a supermarket as a kid in like the 80s. To me that is like the top notch. And I want Velveeta and chili melted mixed together as a dip for tortilla chips. That sounds great. All right, what are we doing here? We gotta pick a room. Let's go pick attic. It's a freebie at least. That was a good tip about the electromagnet from Mr. Minox. This is not it. How do I get down there? Oh, I should go through trophy room? Okay. So bad for you, that's why it tastes so good. Indeed. We can probably get some more steps in here. Nope. Apparently not. Alright. At least now we have this cool trick to get... Oh, we got this. This is nice. Speaking of food. Stuffed wild quail. Local Mount Holly delicacy. Served atop a plum... I can't even read that word. With roasted potatoes, bacon lardons. Is that how that's pronounced? And wild chives. I don't know what that is. I don't like any part of that. I feel like it's going to be oily like duck. I don't like duck. Attic. Attic is right here. We will choose attic. Ooh, we get a banana. Alright, there's one more thing I want to do in this game. I want to, besides this, that I do every opportunity now just because it's real weird that you can. I want to go look at the clock puzzle that I have yet to make any progress on. And be once again defeated by it. So we'll do this for like 2 minutes and then wrap up. I just have to get back to attic first. 1 second here. Okay. Also, thank you again for that stretch. I think I did that. If not, here's a freebie. Alright. Let's go around the corner here. We'll go to our puzzle. Good mystery music right there. This is the spookiest music in the game. It's real good. I just have no idea, like, what... Like, obviously it involves castle. I've gotten castle listed. Like, I'm pretty sure I know all the letters now. So I was thinking maybe it's like... Wait, what if it's 8, 3... it can't be 8, 3, 13. That's not a... I mean, we can have the hour of 8. What would that be? It'd be hour 8... 13 plus 3, 8, 16. Plus, we could do another plus 6 as another option. Do 8, 13. Not that. Did I just hear what? What did I just hear? No, I did not. I thought I heard a door opening. Hello. No! Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked. Help! Get out of here. We could try 8. So we could add. So from here, we should try both these. 8, 19. Nothing. We could try. Artifact has got the Nacho Man song. 8. So was it 8? I don't even know where I'm going to. So this would be 24? Is that right? No. This would be 22. It's not 822. So what about... So 109. What if we change out the... Wait. Okay, what if we do 110... 113. 113. I think we've tried that already. But we'll try it anyway. There's a logic behind this, but I can't... It's not that. Why is one... I still don't know why 130 is the sacred hour. I guess we should try, speaking of which, we should go for our 130 sacred hour tests. We should try chapel. We should try chapel. We should try... Oh, you know what we've never tried? Oh, I don't think we can, actually. There's no... Yeah. You can't do 666, of course. There's no Mark of the Beast in this game. The world's all fictional, right? Yes, for the most part. I mean, like... Yes. As far as I'm aware. Do they have Christianity? Not as far as I know. I assume that they would avoid that with all of their might. I know I've tried like the opposite of this, like putting this on this. Like that's nothing. I've got to figure out this puzzle. This is so frustrating. I've got like 2 different notes for this now because it spilled over into my castle documentation. What is... Okay, that doesn't work. I was gonna say, what if... We still don't know what a Tor is. T-O-R. We know lore is word. We've got a list of possibilities here for Tor. Jeez. Sentences, paragraphs, letters, numbers, pages. Rainbow says, taking notes for this game is scary because there's so much stuff and there's no way to know in advance of some details of the internet. Yes, that's why I have so many pages of notes here. It's very frustrating. Why are there two of these? Am I supposed to put it backwards? Oh no, please don't tell me I'm supposed to do it backwards as well. Like, it wouldn't make sense though, because either way you look at it, you could regard it. Yeah, I don't know. There's this old guy. Geezer. Oh, weird. I never really looked. You can like see like steps behind his shoulder. What is going on in this like painting? It's like they painted over this. We've solved all these puzzle boxes before. Which gives you the notes. Where's the notes? In Ares' court, where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Will the youth approach with empty arms, without gifts nor gold nor mana charms, and in the sky above a brilliant sign, a sullen cross as 5 stars align. Patient figure, a reckoning great. The black key is laying with the last king of 8. Last king of 8. Like I'm like shocked that I haven't figured this out yet. It's there's only so many possibilities. There is a bit of oddity is that it does like castle. The E in castle is for east. ETT is east. I'm gonna turn off this big light here. Yeah. Let's turn down this one too. Maximum compensation with exposure. I mean, I guess theoretically I could work through all the different meanings of Tor, but it doesn't really feel like it means anything yet. Like I don't feel like any of them would apply. Add 6 what pages? Add 6 letters? Add 6 numbers is fine. But why word east? We do have an east here, which is 5 or V. me see this here. You can look at actually this is not a good way to do this. Where oh, we put this already. We already sorted this out. Unfortunately, this is out of order, which is really frustrating. I really need to reorder this by page number. Did I do... No, that wouldn't work. I was thinking about the family seal that's 1213, but it doesn't really make sense because if you split it up so it's like 1,000 1,200 what was it 1,200 211? I've got this notated too. Oh, it just occurred to me how those fruit are 10. It's because you add up the steps that you get from them. Yeah, that must be what it is. The banana is 3. I don't remember what the orange and the apple are. I'm actually not sure that they do add up to 10. All right. Well, let's go back to attic. It's very hard to walk away from this puzzle. But we have to. It's after midnight here. I've been pretty good about keeping my sleep schedule, so I need to get back on it. Thank you all for tuning in as per usual. It's much appreciated. All right. Attic is at least right here. It will be easy to get to. then that will be a puzzle for another day. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.